DJ motherfucking Rello on the beat.
It's your boy DJ Rello. I got a special guest with me today, Mauriotto.
Hey man, what's going on, man? It's your boy, Mr. Get Busy, man. Auto Big Zone. Let's do it though.
So Mauriotto, where you get your rap name from?
Shit, Mari come from my real name, but I seen Sosa fucking with the auto shit. So I had to see like, what's to this shit? I get the fucking around on the internet and shit. I come across a motherfucker named Otto Young. I forgot what type of race he was though, like what his race was though, but he had a story on like coming from nothing but his family having it, like he had it in his family, but he built some shit on his own. I like that. That's something I'm trying to do. That's something I'm doing right now.
So how long you been rapping?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I've been rapping down there for as long as I can remember, like 6, 7 years old type shit. But I recorded my first song 2017.
Do you have a record label?
I don't know. I'm putting together. I'm put together my own label right now. OZ, man. AutoZone. I'm gonna put something together.
Could you tell me
Get that out.
Could you tell me where you get the name AutoZone from? Your record label?
Auto. I sell my shit OTTO. Zone. And my niggas, like motherfuckers like you around, like you know how motherfuckers like me in the zone or this and that. This zone, my zone as in game, like this the zone right here. You know, Auto Zone, OTTO zone.
If the record labels come calling right now, would you sign a deal or would you stay independent, and why?
I don't know. I ain't in no fucked up situation right now for me to need a deal, but shit, I feel like sometimes people might do need that little computer or that little extra push behind them, you know. But I'm on the independent path for sure.
So I heard you had dropped a mixtape on Spinnerilla called Auto. Could you elaborate more about your mixtape?
AutoZone, the EP, I don't spend really, man. I had meant to get it out on more platforms, but I was still learning how to do shit. But it's hosted by my man DJ Mars. I got a few tracks on that, but it's like going crazy. These are songs featured on this project I was doing on tour, opening up for those. So that's why I put those together on that project, because that's what was getting the crowds.
Do you have a standout song on that mixtape? Like a song that stands out the most? Like a hot single that stands out the most on that mixtape?
Let's Get Busy.
How many views they got on YouTube?
12, 13,000. 12, 13. In that little range. That's the most views I got on anything. Shit, I'm still growing as an artist. But I'm tracking my progress for sure.
So last October, I heard you did a tour with Sosa. Could you tell me how was it and what did you learn from Sosa?
Man, and that shit was lit, bro. I did Vegas, House of Blues, I did Sunshine Theater in New Mexico, I did Salt Lake City, Cincinnati, and like 2 more other cities. That shit was fun. I got to bring Burnham out and shit and show the guys from this. As far as being on the road and what comes with that. But I can't say I really like learned something. Like ain't gonna lie, like they regular niggas like anybody. They just they got that bag. They did what they had to do. Shit. If anything I learned though, you gotta be yourself around them type of niggas though. You can't overdo your welcome.
if you had to get on, if you got on in the industry, what artists would you work with and why? And what Chicago artists would you work with and why if they came calling for you?
If I got on in the industry right now, I'm fucking with. Damn, this shit kind of hard. Cause I don't wanna. I don't know. I can't really just say that, man. I can't really just say who I fuck with off the top of my head. There's so much eating now. I really wanna. I really wanna get on and prove a, not prove a point, but show motherfuckers like I can do this without that motherfucker who bigger than me, you know.
Yeah.
But it's most definitely some raw ass motherfuckers out here. I ain't got no problem with. But on the Chicago side though, I'm fucking with. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go to my hood first. You know, freestyle, recipe, man. Them two. And you got Monium off low, Jersey, and Duke Mooner. You know, my boy, now all of them, they got that shit. Like I really wanna get a foundation going with the music through the hood before I start, you know, going all over the place and shit.
I understand that the deaths of J Rock, Rockamo, Arthur, Cash, G Terry, Lafa, how did it affect you and how did their deaths make you to go hard in the music?
Man, I was just telling Weezy this shit the other day. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how they had the staff for me to do this type of shit. Cause when first song I ever did, I recorded, I Deserve It. I'm talking about Lil Dale and shit in that song. Like, I don't like talking about it because I don't know how to feel about it. Like, how the fuck my niggas had the staff for me to start rapping type shit, you know? So it's a motivation, but at the same time, it's like a burden at the same time.
True. So what you got cooking up? What you got cooking up?
Man, I got a lot of shit cooking up right now. I got a feature from 400 East Quantum. I got a visual for the drum for that. And then I'm really just trying to get these videos and shit out there. So I already got a project finished. I got 2-3 projects finished. You know, I'm just trying to build my fan base and keep dropping videos, get my face out there first. You know?
So I looked on YouTube and I saw that you had recently dropped an audio called "Back of the Yards." Could you elaborate more on that?
Can I elaborate more on that single?
Yes.
That single, that's off an album I'm planning on dropping. I don't know. I really ain't came down to a name to it yet, but I got a select few songs, probably like 5 to 10 songs that's like album type shit, and that's the one I like the most on that because I'm talking about like where I'm from type shit, back of the yards, the Bishop, the back, call that the back rock, man. The back alive. You know what you know though. But I'm from Bishop off the back, from your house, back of the yard, like really outside every day. Ain't nobody kill you. Sure you know went out there on Bishop like shit. Like that's how I came about that.
And then I looked
with that bar right there.
And then I looked on YouTube and you recently dropped "Bring Him His Head." Tell me where you get the concept of that for, because that going crazy right now in the streets. That's going crazy all over on social media. I see a lot of people sharing it. So tell me, how did you come up with the concept of that?
Yeah, man, there was some spooky shit going on, like some real weird ass shit going on, man. And Buddha was telling me like, man, you gotta, you know, like Buddha and Weezy, they give me that like push, like, man, say that shit. How you feeling? Say that shit. And there was some shit going on, man. And when I recorded that song, that's how I was feeling like. Shit, that's how that came about. That shit came about. My feelings, how I was feeling that day. But Yeah, man, I appreciate all the support and shit behind that. They were going crazy. I dropped a little trailer video for that shit on Facebook. That was get like 8,000 views in a month. I'm trying to get the actual video to match that.
I heard you have a mixtape or an EP supposed to be dropping on all sites on Devon's birthday.
No. 11/27. That's actually the day he passed.
I mean, yeah, the day he passed. Well, I'm sorry, the day he passed. So tell me about that.
That's actually the day he passed. And I kind of hate I said that. Because I don't feel like I'm ready to put a whole project out because I'm trying to, I got to get the numbers behind that shit. So I got a song called Man. I'm getting ready to shoot the video to that. Instead, I'll just drop that audio, that video, get that out there, and just keep building until I got them numbers behind me. I'm dropping every week. Every other week, I mean.
To clear the air, I know that you and heard rumors. To clear the air, I know you and heard rumors that says Mauriotto, he don't rap where he live about. Cause you elaborate more, and you know what I'm saying. I know you probably don't want to get into that, because you elaborate more about it. If you
Like when I hear shit like that, bro, I just be laughing because shit like that be coming from motherfuckers like I actually know. Not even no cocky shit, but you know what I'm saying? Anything can't happen but shit,
on some hating shit, basically, like
that's all it is on hating ass shit, man.
Right, but
motherfucker mad they can't get me. They can't manipulate me like they manipulate everybody else. That's all that is.
Right, and one of your songs, you say all the hating is going to motivate you quicker, and I see, like, from the outside looking in, that people hating on you, and it just motivates you to even get better and to strive for excellence.
Yeah, I got that from I mean that came from that Block Stars feature me and Bankroll Spank, my little brother, my brother.
So
all that hate ain't number love.
So would you? Right. So would you say Bankroll Spank is one of your artists?
Man, we all look how we moving, this own shit. Like everybody help each other, boss up,
True. So ain't no one man above the team, right?
No, it's really not one man above the group.
I see how y'all rocking. I love how y'all rocking. Y'all keep it in a circle.
We keep it in the circle, keep this shit in the family.
If you had anything else you would like to tell your fans, what would it be?
Man, shit. Be patient with me, man. This shit coming. I've been dropping as much as I could, doing as much as I can. This shit coming. Won't be too long before I start showing y'all something different. Living how we supposed to live behind this shit. Cause I don't know. I really feel like it's destined. Like so much shit that happened. Like with the artists from my hood, stuff, Coachella, G-Nasty. Like it's real stories and shit behind their life. Everybody got their own different story, but the same circumstance type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. So like
through all the shit they've been through all the shit I've been through, it's like some work, some just work, some it gotta be work, some I'm getting,
So and then I understand when Nasty Nate died, G Nasty died. He wanted it, and I understand. His death it hurt you a little bit. His death made you want to go hard. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he wanted. And then would you say elaborate? Could you elaborate more?
My brother wants that shit bad. Like that shit. It's still really hard for me to talk about that type of shit. Like, before he died, we got the strongest shit. But he sent it back to me. It was like a video file, so I couldn't jump on that a bit. So by the time he sent it back, and by the time I finished it,
That
Shit was
fluke,
what it was.
that fluky shit happened.
That's
So,
what it was.
would you rate, like, would you pay homage to Star? Would you say Star put on, like, for the back of the yards, like for the music wave?
For sure, I got a song called Letter to Stop. I'm dropping soon. It's finished. I'm just trying to put together the concepts to the video to it. We're gonna talk about some shit like the motherfuckers who like really from around the way and know what they supposed to know, all the right shit. Like that shit gonna touch them. Like that's something for our people, something for our hood. And bro gonna come back off that shit, man. Like that shit, you know.
Right, and I know you know how to make that shit happen because I listen to the Crossroad. I'm saying that letter to Rock. That shit really touched me. I'm saying I know it touched a lot of motherfuckers, especially that
It touched
scene.
a lot of people. Look, it touched a lot of people. Like people all over the world, bro. I put that shit on my SoundCloud. That bitch got over 10,000 views or something on SoundCloud or something, I believe, if I ain't mistaken.
Right.
And the reaction I was getting on SoundCloud, like motherfuckers telling me like shit, that type of shit touched them. These motherfuckers from Massachusetts, bro. I got motherfuckers from overseas telling me about that song right there. Still to this day, like motherfuckers still tell me. I go through my email, I'm still getting likes. Letter to Rock, such and such, like Letter to Rock on SoundCloud. That shit, rock with my nigga, bro.
So, and it's not a question in my mind that I don't think like that you gonna go hard for that letter to start. We waiting on it to drop. And to me, like being honest, you the most consistent rapper since Star. You know what I'm saying? Then you be yourself. You don't try to be nobody else. You know what I'm saying? How most of these rappers lie in their raps. You give them what Mauriotto is. You know what I'm saying? You don't lie in your raps.
So I ain't lying in my raps. I ain't lying no other way. But at the end of the day, everybody entitled to their own opinion, So when the motherfuckers say what they say, just be laughing and really like, oh, I can't let that shit make me mad. When you talked about you doing something right, that's how I'm looking at all this shit. Like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. They know. Ain't got no point to prove them.
Right. So
They're supposed to hate.
So
ain't nobody hating on you. You should be worried.
So if your friends, you know what I'm saying, want to catch you on social media, what sites should they catch you on?
My Instagram, Mauriotto _ shit, my Facebook, Mauriotto. Shit, that's about it on my shit on the social media. So I don't really fuck with Snapchat like that.
And when this second mixtape release or EP release, you don't have no date on it. It will be on all platforms like Apple Music, Spinner Ritter, That Piff, my mixtapes. They will be on all platforms, right? Spotify, iTunes.
Everything. Man, I'm finna look. You finna see some shit. I'm finna have billboards, posters, all type of shit. I'm just slowly building up this brand, man. That's all. Networking. Trying to set myself up. Then, yeah, this is something else I forgot to say. Libby School, I got some I'm putting together. Me and my homie producer, platinum producer, JTK. We gonna put together something for the kids throughout the hood that attend the Libby School. And we're gonna hit a Sherman, we're gonna get in the community and show them what really needs to be done. Another thing I forgot to say.
Right. So you saying right now you doing it, you're not even on. But so when you get on, you're gonna give back to the back of the yards. I mean, I'm not talking about no negative way. You know how some artists give back in a negative way far as guns and everything. I'm talking about positive, like put a light back on our hood as a whole, instead of because as we ain't gonna say too much. For the last like 9 years, we ain't lost a lot of people, and it's been black cloud over our hood.
Mm-hmm. And people who passed for the brothers, everybody that left, like they parents and shit motivate me. Like I'll bump to them, I'll bump to the little kids and shit. I'll bump to a lot of motherfuckers and get a reaction. sometimes I'll be having to show a motherfucker like, nah, bro, I ain't no Hollywood ass nigga. I'm still me, you know. A lot of motherfuckers be thinking I'm Hollywood because I'm so how I'm trying to say this. I'm like, it's like I'm so to the zone, you know. It's like that's who I really move with. So motherfuckers will get the wrong image of me because of how I move. But
Right.
I'm just close.
You ain't wrong for moving how you move because you know what I'm saying. You ain't wrong for moving how you move because some people out here be moving wrong. Some rappers be moving wrong, and you know you get in that. They get caught up, you know, in the system. So you move with your niggas, and that's what's up. And y'all got y'all mind focused on being successful, and that's what's up.
So I'm trying to run that money up. A whole lot of
Well, it was nice having you on the show, Mauriotto. Until next time, we definitely gonna link up again.
Yeah, show man. OZ Auto.
DJ motherfucking Rello on the beat.